Hi everyone, and thanks so much for joining me here on the Hermetic Hermit. This reading is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome cross watchers. We're going to be taking a look into your love life, Cancer, for the next week, and I'm going to leave this one timeless, no date, no timeline, so whenever you see it is when you are meant to see it. Keep in mind that not everything is going to resonate, so keep what does, but make sure you leave the rest behind. For those of you looking to book a personal reading with me, there will be a link in the description box below for you. Alright, Cancer, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on between you and your person. Relationship, situationship. We'll see what's coming up for you for the next week. Last shuffle. Okay, Spirit, what's happening in Cancer's love life at this time? What is coming up for them in the next week, in the near future, please? What's going on between them and their person? The person they're dealing with at this time, please. Thank you. Alright, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Moon. That's Pisces energy. Oops. One sec. Dropping stuff off the bottom of the deck. Okay. Alright, Cancer. So I do feel like you have a lot of love to give. You're in this Queen of Cups energy, and male or female, it doesn't matter, but very nurturing. You know exactly what you want. You know exactly what you have to offer, and you know your own boundaries. You know what I mean? And the Queen of Cups is facing that Two of Pentacles, so I feel like you have your eye on someone or are dealing with someone quite specifically that is, sometimes I see this card as like dancing around a decision that needs to be made. So I feel like I'm hearing like breadcrumbing and love bombing, that kind of stuff. And the reason I'm saying that too is because the moon is out. The moon is all about confusion and lies and secrets, stuff like that. If it's paired with other kind of negative cards, things like that. So let's see. I think this person's stringing you along as well. If we look at the moon, and they look like marionettes, right? I got that pretty specifically, but let's get some more. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician, Judgment, and Death. So the Magician is all about manipulation at his worst, right? So I feel like you are dealing with someone that is just manipulating you. Ugh. Let's see, Cancer. What is going on here for Cancer with this Two of Pentacles, this Queen of Cups, and the Moon card? Please, Spirit, what is happening in this situation? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. So very plainly here, I'm seeing that this person acts single even if they aren't. And we have the Knight of Wands out. And the Knight of Wands is notoriously known as the player of the deck, right? He's in and out. He's the breadcrumber, the love bomber, the afraid of commitment. And again, gender doesn't matter. But when we're asking about someone specifically and the Nine of Pentacles comes out, that just means single. So what I'm grasping from this person is acting like they're single, even if they are in a relationship with you or with someone else. And that's why they're acting very in and out in your life, is because there is someone else in the mix. We have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck, right? This person could very well just be a partier and all over the place, but they definitely aren't looking to settle down, and they're not good at communicating that. With the Ace of Pentacles, they're just very showy. They, how do I explain that? Whether it's they give you a lot of gifts, or they're very much so concerned about material things, like their status quo, like that kind of stuff, right? What people think about them, how people view them as a person. I don't know, it's very weird. This person has a lot of internal issues, I'm hearing, Cancer. But let's go ahead and see, how does Cancer feel about this person at this time, please, Spirit? Okay. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Eight of Cups. The Chariot, that's you, that's your energy. And the Three of Swords. Yeah, I do feel like this person has just caused you a lot of freaking grief, right? With the Three of Swords there. Because not only are they this Knight of Wands energy, they're also this Knight of Swords energy, which can be very quick and, decisive, but at the Knight of Swords worst, He's very rash. He acts without thinking. He can be very harsh or quick with his words, right? And with the Eight of Cups here, if you notice, there's a piece of her sash or her belt, whatever that is, connected to one of these cups still. So this is your person, like, constantly in and out, all right? And with the Chariot here next to the Three of Swords, I just feel like this person is in that, not like they may very well intentionally be trying to hurt you. Some people are like that, right? Whatever. But I feel like that's just the direction they're going to be going in, right? Because they have so much grief and issues with themselves that they're just, I'm hearing they're determined on getting attention from whoever they can get it from, right? All right, let's see how this person feels about Cancer at this time, please. I feel like you're gonna end up with that, stop shuffling, with that Eight of Cups. You're trying to get away from this person too. I think something is going to happen, if it hasn't already, Cancer, where you're just like, you know what, I'm taking a different direction away from you because all you do is cause me grief and issues. I think you're well aware of this person's games at this point, you know what I mean? Okay, this person's, thank you, feelings towards, I'll pick that up in 1 second. This person's feelings towards Cancer at this time, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the High Priestess. I feel like this person acts like they want the Ten of Pentacles with you, which is long-term commitment, things like that. And then they give you this half-assed, not really reciprocating energy. They can clearly give you a lot more, but they refuse to. With the High Priestess here, this is, I feel like we have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck as well. And I feel like this person feels intuitively connected to you, like there's some sort of deeper bond, and that's why they can't leave you alone. Does that mean they're going to act right anytime soon? No, I do not see that. I think they're all going to use that fact for leverage to be able to keep screwing you around, Cancer, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see this person's actions towards Cancer in the near future, and then we'll get outcome. This person's actions towards Cancer in the near future, please, Spirit. Okay. We have the Page of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, Cancer, I do feel like the Page of Wands isn't innately a negative card, but sometimes I can see him as a very crafty dude, because he figured out how to get over the icy lake, right? That's what it's insinuating. And I feel like this person is just sneaky. They're going to be leaving you in this feeling of just despair. Not like, oh, I want to, off myself, but I just want to bury myself and stay isolated because this person has me so drained. I feel like this card isn't you nagging them, but they just don't want to hear anything that you have to say, right? It also could be anytime you go and do anything that they do, it's a one-way street. They yell at you, things like that. But they want you to act like a boyfriend or a girlfriend without actually committing to you, if that makes sense, right? I think you might find out that this third party is like this Queen of Wands energy, if there is a third party, right? The Queen of Wands, and gender doesn't matter, but it could be Aries, Leo, Sag. I don't know how you'd know that. I also do feel like this is kind of a representation of you, Cancer. You were this very bubbly, energetic person, passionate person that people were drawn to, and this person has got you in the total opposite energy of that, right? And I think you're just getting ultimately sick of their crap, regardless of what kind of bond you do have, right? Okay, let's get outcome. Outcome between Cancer and their person, please. And then we'll get you some oracle cards. Outcome between Cancer and this person, please. Ooh, thank you. All right, we have the Magician, the Nine of Cups, and the Star. I do feel like sometimes, for some reason in this deck, this Nine of Cups can feel like options to me. Or kind of like distractions. And with the Magician popping out again, right, that's just a lot of manipulative energy. And I just feel like overall with the Star here, I didn't mention that's Aquarius energy, but overall I feel like it's just going to leave you hoping and praying, whatever, that this person is going to act right, because they are someone that you wished for or wanted for a long time, but they just, I'm hearing like bait and switch, they were different in the beginning and they've changed now, like that kind of stuff. But right now, this person does not have any good intentions for you, Cancer. I feel like you're going to be wasting a lot of your energy for no reason, because this person refuses to reciprocate properly. All right, let's get you an Animal Oracle. These ones are really cool. These are all pre-shuffled beforehand, too. To save time on camera. Jeez, these ones are giant. They're kind of annoying. One more. Okay, could we please get an animal for Cancer, Spirit? What animal is around Cancer at this time, please, Spirit? What animal has messages for Cancer at this time? Just so awkward to shuffle. I really want to take this one out, though. Okay, we have the Hawk, Messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Right? So I said this card felt like distractions. This person's distracting you. They could very well just be a lesson that's put into place to distract you, right? Yeah, I think those cards are pretty cool. They're really pretty. Here, I'll hold it more still so you can see. Okay, I'm going to get you a Dragon Oracle card. This is the same kind of thing, but these are like our dragon guides, I suppose. And I'm going to read a little paragraph from the book when I pull your card. It's really small, but super insightful, I promise. They're really cool. All right, Spirit, could we please get a dragon for Cancer? What dragon is guiding Cancer at this time? What dragon is hanging around Cancer? All right, we have the Gold and Silver Violet Flame Dragon. Transmutes the old around you with wisdom and grace. It's time for transmutation, magic, and healing. Offer service under grace. If you give me 1 second to find it in the book. Usually doesn't take me too long. Sometimes it does, I guess. I spoke too soon. Gold and silver. Dang it, I thought I saw it. Sorry, just skip ahead if I'm taking forever. Oh my gosh. Usually I do not take this long. We're gonna find it. There's so many in here. Found it. Okay. Yay. From the guidance section. This card suggests it's time to let go of an aspect of your life that is no longer serving you. Ask the Gold and Silver Violet Flame Dragons to clear the thought of it totally from your energy fields. Sense or feel them etherically burning up the old. Sorry. Then ask them to replace it with new and joyful possibilities that come to you at a higher frequency. When you connect with these dragons, you have a wonderful opportunity for service work. You can send them under the law of grace to any person or place that needs transformation. Remember, you will also be working with Saint Germain and Archangel Zadkiel, who will illuminate you. So take a few moments now to direct these dragons to heal people, places, situations, and the world. Yeah. Yeah, you're just going through a state of clearing out the old, like the card said, right? I feel like a lot of it has to do with the cycle that this person has got you in, Cancer. It's affecting you negatively, spiritually and physically, right? Mentally, all of it, emotionally, everything. And I feel like you're coming to this point where you're realizing it's time to put your energy into better things, right? Okay, let's go ahead and get you some angel answers. So now is the time to go ahead and ask your questions. Cancer, you can ask yes or no questions. I can't promise I can give you yes or no answers, but we'll see what comes on through and get you some more advice. All right, for Cancer, please, Spirit, can we get some answers to Cancer's questions? Ooh, that one. Some more advice for the near future and this situation, please. Ooh, a few. Okay, we have the situation will improve within the next few weeks. Trust. And it's up to you. Yeah, I do just feel like it's this, I feel like you already know this too, Cancer. I'm getting this just feeling of ultimate intuition coming off of you guys, right? I think you do know that this whole situation is going to improve, and it doesn't mean with this person. It means like you're going to get away from this negative energy, and this trust card is just Spirit saying like trust that you are backed. Your angels and guides, God, whatever you believe in, the universe is behind you and making sure that you're safe on your travels, right? This within the next few weeks card. It's a pretty short timeline. But usually I see these as like within the next few weeks, you're going to be looking back and kind of laughing at the situation a little bit. Not to make fun of or dismiss your grief, Cancer, but you're just going to be like, holy crap, like I got out of that. I did it. I don't know why I was so upset while I was in it. That kind of energy, right? And then it's up to you. This is just Spirit confirming for you that you have free will. You can do whatever you want. If you really want to stay with this person and keep doing this crap, by all means, you do that. But it's up to you to be able to finally separate from them, because we do have romance coming in for you, which is awesome. Romance. And then we have abundance right under that. And it's not with this person, Cancer. It's not. You have something brand new coming in for you that's going to be really awesome. But it's up to you to take those first steps to get yourself where you need to go, right? All right, Cancer, that is what I have for you. If it resonated, please give me a like and subscribe if you'd like to see some more in the future. All right, thanks again, Cancer. Good luck with everything. Bye.